Hello everyone, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and welcome back to City Car Driving. So today I want to talk about, can you use City Car Driving if you don't have a steering wheel and you want to use an Xbox One controller or any controller for that matter of fact. Now, the first thing I would do is, if you are planning on using this game with a controller, I would get rid of the steering wheel. That's why there's no steering wheel in front of me. I know it might seem a bit weird, but for me, when you're using a controller, your steering is not going to be very smooth. It's going to be a bit janky. So if you do that, and it's very easy for you to do, you go to the settings and you see here, show steering wheel in the general setting. Easy peasy, right? And then you won't see your janky steering inputs from a gamepad, which is great. Now, the other thing is, for you to be able to drive successfully in City Car Driving, you have to use an automatic vehicle, and I'll show you why. This vehicle I'm in right now, this lovely Lada, ooh, look at that Lada feeling. Ooh, look at those Lada graphics. Loving it. For example, this lovely Lada, or I would call it a Lada. I'm sure it's got another name, but this is only available in manual. See that lovely manual, which is fine usually, but when you're using a controller, it's pretty much impossible. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the clutch on a controller, or on the Xbox One anyway, the clutch is the left shoulder button. So you have to hold the left shoulder button, then you have to press the start button to attempt to start the game, and you have to hold down the accelerator, which is the right trigger, at the same time. After you've done that, you see we have engine revving, right? So we're holding down the clutch still, and we can shift into reverse using, I think it's the Y key, the A key, because basically the Y key is to go up the gears, the A key is to go down the gears. So you see I'm in reverse now. And the problem I have is that when I try to reverse, the engine will stall because I have no way to let the clutch out in a proper way, because I've just got a button. So let's try that again. And you see, the other thing is, as in real life, well, you can't, it doesn't seem like you can start the car. Oh no, actually I'm wrong. You can start the car when you're in reverse as long as you have the clutch held down. Oh, and the parking brake is another thing. The parking brake, I believe that is the right, yeah, the parking brake is the right shoulder button. So I think I forgot about that. So hopefully now I can reverse. Let's go. And we crashed. Now, every time you crash, the car will stall, which is pretty hard, right? Oh, stalled it again. So you have to put on a lot of revs, right? You have to put on a lot of revs, and it's very hard to control. Oh, I'm out! I'm out! I'm out! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is there so much traffic, man? Come on, dude, what happened to the traffic? So, let's see if I can change gear without using the clutch. Nope, that's good though. So, oh, now I'm in reverse. There you go. So you have to use the clutch. Now, the sensitivity on the controller is a little bit weird, I won't lie, but it is working. Oops. Oh, stop, damn it. Oopsie, sorry mate. I'm learning how to drive again using a controller. What can I say? Is the engine still on? No, it's not. So, you know, it just doesn't seem very, very natural when you're doing all these things like the clutch and everything. Oh no! Oh no! He's got his hazards on. There you go, mate. Off you go. Let's be having it. We don't need to look because we are Simulated Heaven. Yeah! Let's off-road. Yeah, so it takes a bit of getting used to doing the steering with an Xbox controller. It just feels a little bit strange. But yeah, hopefully from this part of the video, you can see why... Granny, get out of my way! I'm coming through! You can see why I wouldn't really recommend using a manual car if you're using an Xbox controller. I'm sure if you were to practice, you'd get the hang of it, but because you can't use the clutch properly, you have to put loads of revs on. I don't know, it's just not a very smooth experience. In my opinion, you know, be my guest, try it out, but I would definitely say, hey, up through the crossing, I would definitely say this is not the ideal way if you do want to use an Xbox controller. So now I'm going to switch across and show you that if you use an Xbox controller, you should choose a vehicle. You see, look, this one that I was in, what I would call a Lada, it doesn't have the option for automatic gearbox. So you have to go to something like this, right? Or something like this. No, something not like this. Hang on. Something like this. Automatic gearbox, anti-lock brakes. We are in heaven now. So here we are again in City Car Driving. We're in a different car that allows me to use the automatic box. There it is in all its glory. So this is by far the best way for you to play City Car Driving using a Xbox or any kind of gamepad, because you don't need to worry about the clutch. I just can use the accelerator and the start button to start the car. Then you need to hold the brake, which is the left trigger, and use, is it the A key? No, use the Y key to go into reverse. Then let go of the handbrake using the right shoulder button. And then look, you can move like this, and then we can go back into... Oh, we can then go into the proper gear, the forward gear, because it's an automatic gearbox. So look, this is a much... Oh my goodness, Mr. Fan, get out of my way, dude. What are you doing? See, this is a much more pleasurable experience. I mean, I wouldn't say using an Xbox controller on the grass. Let's do it. I wouldn't say that using an Xbox controller on this game is ideal. But if you're really stuck, and if you do really want to play this game, you know, it is, with an automatic gearbox, you can see it is actually possible. And you can drive relatively smoothly, which you can't really do that with a manual gearbox unless you sit and practice for quite a long time. And let's face it, who wants to sit and practice City Car Driving? Oh, I crashed. Sorry, mate. I'm still learning the Xbox controller thingy. Like I said before, though, it takes a bit of getting used to the way that the stick feels for steering. Let's go over this massive hill. I bet you don't hear that often. Woo, and I'm going to crash because I didn't see that guy. Overtake. Oh, and we crashed. So, the question at the start of this video is, can you use City Car Driving with an Xbox 360 controller or an Xbox One controller? And the answer is yes, if you turn off the steering wheel and use an automatic gearbox. Thank you for watching. And look at those guys in the Golf. Look at them. Where are they going, like? With tracksuits and everything. They're going to do something sporty, I bet. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.